The Australian sea lion's scientific/binomial name is Neotheca cymrea. Animals have scientific names that are in the same language, so any person can understand what animal someone speaking a different language is talking about, and it can also help classify its traits. The Australian sea lion is distributed around the coast of Western Australia, South Australia and Victoria. The distribution of the animal starts up at Exmouth all the way around to Geelong. The Australian sea lion is an aquatic creature that can be found above and below the surface. Australian sea lions inhabit mainland Australia but can also be found on offshore islands. Largest populations are found on Kangaroo Island and Dangerous Reef. The Australian sea lion is a carnivore, mainly feeding off smaller marine life such as fish, squids, crabs and clams. Larger sea lions are also able to eat seals. Sea lion excrement may be an important addition to the health of marine ecosystems. The bacteria in Australian sea lion's gut keep essential nutrients where they're needed most in the marine ecosystem. Both male and female Australian sea lions have stocky bodies, a large head and short narrow flippers. Apart from size, the different genders are easily identified by coat colour. Males have dark brown coats with yellow areas on their necks and the top of their head. The females have silver/grey coats and their back is a creamy colour. Pups are born with a lighter brown fur which is lost after their first molting phase. If the Australian sea lion went extinct, there would be a massive effect in its food web, as there would be less prey for the killer whales and there would be an overpopulation of the sea lion's prey. Fish wouldn't have an overpopulation as there are many fresh predators, but other animals like crabs and sea slugs would grow in population and therefore their prey would decrease in population, making the food web out of whack. The Australian sea lion's population is decreasing, as a while ago, hunters were catching them in their nets and shooting them. They did this as they believed the sea lions were eating all of their fish and they wanted it for themselves. They were also choking and dying on plastic waste and other water pollution. The fish would eat small contaminated food with plastic in them, so when the sea lion ate them, they got sick and died. So that we can save the Australian sea lions, there's been a recovery plan implemented. The Australian sea lions are being monitored and tracked so that we can prevent them from being trapped in the gill nets and being shot by fishermen who fear they're eating all their fish. To stop their extinction, people will be educated on the effects their extinction will have. Support will be given to fishermen, community members, local governments and regional natural resource management